Ah, yeah, there we go. Smoke. Says it already. There is a player about. Tempted to go say hello. Oh, he's got a DMR. Of course he has. And there's another guy there. Well, another 2 guys there. Awesome. Well, we've just started an episode and we're already helping someone. Which is basically cool. What he's saying was that they didn't take anything, but they made him swim to Skalitzy, which is an island off the coast.
Friendly.
Yep, I'm friendly as well.
Hello.
Hello there. It says you need morphine as well.
Thank you very much.
Do you want me to give you that as well?
Oh, sure.
Well, yeah, just head up there
Thanks,
to the
mate.
trading post and I'll see you later. Nice meeting you.
Okay, thanks.
The last time I came down here, I think it was in a UAZ as part of the group that I used to play with. And we used to have a camp like right north, like really far. And we always used to use the coast, like this stretch of land along here because it's so open, to drive the cars down towards Berezino. It's a lovely scenery along this shore. There's no doubt you guys will be super happy for me to run along here because it's probably the nicest place in the whole of Cherno. You've got the wrecked ship over there. I've never been on it. I don't even know if you can get on it. You've got the broken down docks, the rocks, the trees, and the sea. It's wonderful. It's really nice, right? Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye out to my left and basically look in towards the trees to spot tents. Now, this is because it should be somewhere around here, and with any luck, we'll bump into it. If you do see a tent and I don't see it, well, tell me in the comments because I'm pretty sure I should spot everything, but if I don't, then, you know, just tell me, and then maybe in the next episode, if I don't find it this episode, I can go back and have a look. But yeah, two people giving out 2 blood packs this episode, which is awesome. I mean, it must mean my humanity would be around about 1,250 if it doesn't reset at all, which is quite high, actually. That's if it was reset to 0 every time I started. So yeah, I could turn into a hero at any time. That was my 4th or 5th blood pack I've given out on this character, and I haven't killed anyone. Not allowed to kill anyone. So yeah, there's that as well. It's nice to meet friendly people though. I think if there was more people populating this world, I think it would be a bit better. Like maybe if there's 100 or 200 people per server, I think that would be cool, because then you wouldn't be so in the middle of nowhere. I know this kind of thing makes it so that you're sort of isolated. It kind of works that way. But to be honest, it would be nice if you had more player interaction on servers like this, because obviously the rules stop you from shooting on sight. And if you had more people, then you'd have bigger clans, and you could have like clan dominating particular cities and stuff. That would be really cool. If you had like maybe a 25 or 50 man clan on, and they controlled like the whole of Cherno and had like checkpoints and stuff like that. It'd be really cool. And they could just basically control everything that went on around that area. Now, also when you're running through forests like I am now, it would also mean that you actually bump into people and see a lot more people travelling more often. So like I would be running down from Starry to Cherno like I was in the other episode, and I would actually bump into people walking the same or similar trail, because the trails that I take are actually, I purposely do them because they're used a lot by other people, and obviously I want you guys to have as much fun watching my videos as possible, so I want to have as much player interaction as possible. And by running down the trails that are most used, it helps you guys have fun while watching my episode, because I bump into people and talk to them and say hi and maybe get shot or robbed or whatever. And yeah, it's all very fun and good in the end, hopefully. Right, I've never actually been this close to this wreck before. Doesn't look like there's actually anything on it or anything that's actually relevant about that in any way. It's just scenery. so I'm just going to keep running down the coast. But we have got, it seems like, to here. We're at Riffy, I believe. So we've still got quite a way to go. Last time I heard, the camp was just north of Black Lake. Then it went to the coast, I believe, and they were thinking of heading up north, which I hope they haven't, because otherwise I'm going to be spending a long time searching it in the wrong place, and that's not very fun. Right, anyway, I'm going to get inside the tree line because I can obviously see better if I can see in past the pine trees rather than standing on the outside near the beach and then not being able to see into the forest. Like, walking on the beach is all very well, but you can still hear the sea here, and it's very nice. Let's just keep an open eye though as we continue through Chernarus. So yeah, anyway, I should have really educated that guy a bit more. He was really certain that that was Cherno for some reason. Maybe he's just been to Cherno before and he assumed that it was a similar place, because it does, I guess. Most of the cities look really similar, like really similar, because obviously they're using the same buildings and it's all on the same map, same trees around them, but there are distinct differences between Electro, Cherno and Berezino. Notably, Berezino's a lot more spread out than the other cities. Cherno's a lot like I don't know, New York, I would say. It's one of those really sort of cramped cities. Electro's a bit more industrial, and it has a big hill overlooking it. And then you've obviously got Berezino, super spread out, with a little industrial part and docks by the sea. They all have docks, but you know, I would say the most well known is probably Electro docks. Right, what's this over here? I've never seen this. Oh, I thought there was some sort of hut. I didn't know that was there. But no, it's just the bush. It's tricking me. Some sort of camouflage where the low poly textures were coming through. So we continue though. Not really much going on. I'm sorry if this turns out to be a super boring episode from now on, but it was kind of weird that I hoped that I'd bump into someone and I did. And he was friendly and seemed like a bit of a newbie. But there we go. Helped him get to the right location, showed him where to go for the trading post, and gave him a blood pack. So, oh, and morphine as well. Not sure how much humanity morphine gives you, but either way, we have been a very, very good Samaritan today. And I don't know, the reason for, I haven't really talked about this before, like my motivation for doing something like this, doing a playthrough where I don't kill anyone, because I had so much fun when I was killing someone. It's just the way DayZ is. It's so satisfying to shoot someone and know that they've lost all their gear after spending hours on the game. It's just the way the game is, and that's why so many people shoot each other. But what I found was when I did a Good Samaritan video called Good Samaritan, and I posted it on Reddit, I believe, and people loved it. They really sort of looked at it and went, that's cool. And it made me feel like so good about it, because helping someone has twice as good a feeling as it does when you kill someone or take something away from them. You still have a good feeling when you shoot someone, and I shouldn't really say that because it encourages it, but it's true. When you shoot someone and you take away all their stuff, you get a good feeling out of it. But helping someone, the feeling's twice as good. Like, there's no doubt about it. I guess in some cases people may disagree because they're bad people in general. And Jesus Christ, there's a lot of boars today. I swear I spotted 2 when I logged in. There's 2 just there. But yeah. So unless you're a bad person, I guess you might get off on making people suffer. A bit like that guy who was back there talking about guys in ghillie suits making him swim all the way to that place. Oh, I didn't actually show you, did I? Okay, that place that they were talking about is here, Skalitzy Island. I guess they were around here when they got robbed, maybe at Krutoy, and they made them swim across here and back again. Maybe even further. Depends where they got caught out. They might have caught them out with electro and made them swim all the way across and back. That would have been crazy. Anyway. Oh, tents. Wow, okay. That was lucky. Don't know if there's anyone about. I'm just going to check. Hello? Anyone about? Nope. Well, I'll check the tents then, because obviously I don't want to get caught checking the tents and then somebody come around and shoot me. Looks like we've got some soda can. I might actually take a drink and then chav one of them. Ah dear. Just take one of them. I'm sure they won't mind. I just heard a car. Ah, there they are. Hello? Hello? There is a few guys, a couple of guys. You guys friendly?
Would you mind writing your name in the chat? This is not a robbery or anything. Just want to identify you. That's all. Okay.
Yep, I am Vulcan. Is this your camp just here?
No, it's actually not our camp.
Ah, okay. Because I was looking for a friend's camp of mine along here, so I just thought that this might be it. And you might be his friends he was talking about, but obviously not.
No, that's not us.
Okay. What are you doing out here?
Well, we're just running around the forest, just checking around.
Alright,
yeah, we're the Justicars, by the way.
What was that? The Justicars? Is that like your team name? Alright, like your clan. Do you mind if I ride with you? Because obviously I'm trying to find a camp as well, and so are you guys, so, you know, might benefit each other.
I didn't quite catch what you said just now, since everyone in TS are just screaming at each other, pretty much. Would you mind repeating it?
Do you mind if I ride with you while you're finding camps? Because obviously I don't want to be stuck in the forest forever, looking around. I hate the way they've got their guns up while they're looking at me. It's really annoying. I'm probably just chatting on TeamSpeak trying to decide whether it's a good idea. But there we go. Not letting their guard down, are they? Jesus Christ. Is there a yes or a no?
We're kind of discussing it in TS, just checking in around if how much longer everyone will play.
Well, this is a bit of a... I don't know. It's weird that I bumped into you guys. Obviously you got cars, but, you know.
Yeah, I didn't really expect to find someone here as well.
I haven't checked one of the other tents. One of them only had like cans in it. I think one of them had medical supplies if you need any. If you need blood packs as well, let me know. Cause
is there any guns, whatever kind?
I didn't have time to check since I heard your cars.
Yeah, understandable. But yeah, it's not our camp, so feel free to check them again if you want to.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to get a lift or not. I guess it depends where they're going, because I think if they're going off, then obviously I want to hide the cars, and they don't want me in the car getting out where they're going to log off. So, you know, it's understandable. Right, I'm just going to go check them.
Yeah, the word. Welcome.
Hello?
We're going to stay.
Yeah.
You going to where?
Yeah, we're going to the TP. If you want to ride, you can come along if you want to.
Alright.
As I said, we're going to the TP right now.
Yeah, sure. I'll just check the other tent and yeah, sure. That'd be cool.
Yeah, yes.
Well, looks like we're going to get a trade thing to the trading post. The reason I'm going to do that is because it's kind of near the end for me now. Going to just fill up my bag again with blood packs. Just medical supplies, it seems.
I'm the first here.
Thanks, man. So yeah, I'm going to head off to the trading post, and hopefully in the next episode I will be able to show you guys the camp. Maybe that was the camp.
So don't look at it.
Not entirely sure. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I won't be nicking anything.
Okay.
You seem concerned that I might nick something. And why are they turning the cars off? Is there another one nearby? Is that a third car of yours?
What else do you have?
What do I have?
What weapons do you have? Let's go out and trade. Go out of the vehicle.
Well, I'm not sure what's happening now. There's 3 people now. And don't know what this third guy's about. They're all obviously jazzing on TeamSpeak, like probably deciding whether to rob me or not. Because I do obviously have an M4A1. I just have M4A1 and a Makarov and a backpack full of supplies. And he has an Uzi and an M24. Are we going? To the trading post! Huzzah! Hopefully we won't be much longer. I don't want to be stuck in the UAV forever again, because it kind of gives me the creeps when I'm in a UAV now. It's fucking loud. I'm going to get into the driving seat. These cars are really loud. It's cool that these guys actually have 3 of them. Adjuster cars. Pretty cool. I always hated this part in these cars. This is a big dip. I swear I flipped a UAV once there myself. Glad he didn't. Would have spelled death for us. Obviously knows the route reasonably well. It's like a convoy. Cool to be getting a lift though. We're stopping again, or what's happening now? Looks like they were just catching up. Maybe one guy doesn't know where he's going. It doesn't look like the vehicles are actually desyncing too much at the moment, which is really cool. Because in my last car journey, the driving was terrible. I was going through every object imaginable. It must have been like every building. I was just driving straight through it. Anyway, this has been a really awesome episode. I'm going to be finishing it when I get to the trading post, but yeah, I can't believe how many friendly players I've actually met. Obviously these guys are a clan, so they had to kind of know who I was, hence why they asked me to type in the chat. I would have normally just done it anyway. This guy nearly went straight into a tree. I think that's not just desync. No. He nearly just went straight into it. And the dip again. And up the other side. There we go, we're all good. And that can go so wrong, normally. It's just as well these vehicles are reasonably good off-road. You actually go slower in forests than you do on just normal off-road. That guy nearly went into a tree then. Bloody hell. This guy's got to sort it out. Oh, just hit a tree, I think. Whoa, why is it so bright? Jesus Christ. Alright. This is just me commenting on driving school. What was that? Oh, he just said something, I didn't know what he said. Ah, it's the sun, that's what it is. Sun's blinding me. We're nearly there anyway. I recognise this place because I was actually here on Wasteland the other day. Somebody asked me if I played Wasteland, and I actually do. Not so much recently, but yeah, I was here the other day because there was a crashed helicopter which we were looting basically. There's a similar kind of things on Wasteland. In this case I think it was a geocache. Some people who play Wasteland obviously know what that is. It's like a box of stuff. I don't know why he's going down the road. It's probably a lot slower than going straight there. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I might cut this off here. And next time we'll start off at the training post. So, yeah. I will show myself getting there, but thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, it's been a pretty cool episode. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. We're finally here, and it looks like there's quite a party going on. Awesome. Thanks for the lift.
No problem, bro.
He's just